So, a couple weeks ago, I was lucky enough to get to go to New York City for about 5 days uh, and just spend some time in the city there with my wife, checking everything out. It was amazing. Went down to Occupy Wall Street, of course. I mean, if I've been to almost everyone that's in Colorado and I am in New York, I've got to go. Walked across Manhattan, pretty much all of Midtown and downtown to get there in the middle of the night. And you know what? It was awesome and it was amazing. And I felt safe. I'll be honest, I felt safer walking across Manhattan at 1 o'clock in the morning than I do walking around downtown Denver at midnight. Of course, I guess that could be because I don't have I don't have DPD around me. But then NYPD hasn't exactly shown themselves to be all that helpful to people who are protesting. Of course, I wasn't walking with a sign all that way. Couldn't fit one in my overhead bag. Hadn't found any cardboard, but I made do. Anyhow, you know, the biggest question that came to my mind from actually being there and from being at the ones here in Colorado was the question of where do we go from here? What are we doing with the Occupy movement and just this passion that people feel in general? Are we taking it somewhere? Are we doing something with it? Because unfortunately, the basic fact is that if all we're doing is sleeping in parks and holding signs, that after a while, people will get used to us and they won't even think anything about it, and we won't actually accomplish something. Now, I know this is where everybody gets on my case. Oh my God, don't dare say anything wrong about Occupy. Listen, I'm not. I actually love it. I think it's amazing and wonderful. It's why I've tried so much to be at so many different ones and take them all in and meet the people there. But our focus needs to be what are we actually accomplishing? So, how do we take the passion that people are feeling right now, turn that into action? How do we make things better? Now, I realize that's a ridiculously large question to put out there. And then, you know what? I definitely don't have the answer. I can tell you what I would like. And if you watch some of my other videos, you can see what I would like to see happen, what kind of my goals and the things that I'd like to see. Um, but that's what I want to ask you, the people out there, is how do we move forward with this? How do we take this movement from being what it is right now, which is amazing and wonderful, and make it something that affects true change and takes the government back for the people of the United States? Because that's what we need, for the government to be about us